Sean Janoski was always having strep throat. His tonsils would get so big, he sounded like they stuffed a baked potato in his throat. One day, he got this big sore in his nose. It wouldn't go away. His mom took him to all kinds of doctors in Minneapolis, and they'd say, "I don't know what that is." Then his family put everything in a U-Haul and didn't even have a car and drove to Wichita with their dog sitting in the middle. When they got to Wichita, the mom said, "Sean, you still have that sore in your nose." So she called the doctor where she used to go when she was a little girl. And she said, "I need to see Dr. Knappenberger right away." And they said, "Well, Dr. Knappenberger is here, but he's retiring really soon. We have a new doctor. His name is Dr. Manfred Menking." And she thought, "I wanted Dr. Knappenberger, but I guess I'll take Dr. Menking." And so she did. And he checked Sean over, and he said, "I think Sean has strep in his nose." And he said, "I'll give him some medicine, and it'll go away." And it did. After a few months, little Annie came to live in the house, and she saw Dr. Menking too. 2 months later, little Kimberly came, and she went to Dr. Menking, and he said, "I can take care of her too." If you ever call and make an appointment for all these new kids, and they say, "We're sorry, he's full," just let me talk to him, because you can bring as many kids as you want to me. Pretty soon, William Hartley Whitley came. Michael came. Seamus Andrew came. He was very jaundiced, and Dr. Menking said, "Don't worry, you just have to come every day to the office to get him tested till his jaundice is all gone." Pretty soon, Shailene came. I'm going to have lots of doctors look at her. She's going to see an orthopedic, and she's going to see a neurologist, and she's going to see an OT, and she's going to see a PT, and she's going to see lots and lots of doctors, but I'm going to do it all for you. There was lots of foster babies all over the place too, and they saw Dr. Menking too. And then that Shea Marie girl was born, and when she went home, all the kids were having chicken pox. She got 1 chicken pox, and that was all. One time, Sean kept having a pain in his leg, and pretty soon he was limping. "Oh no! What's going on?" And Dr. Menking said, "I need to run some x-rays." And he did. And the radiologist said, "He's fine. I didn't see anything." And Dr. Menking said, "Thank you, but I'd like to look for myself too, please." And he did. And he said, "I just had a feeling of what it was, and I'm right. He has Perth's disease. But he'll be okay, but he can't walk on that leg or that hip, and we'll have to put him on crutches until it all gets better." One time, little Annie was in the backyard, and the barbecue was on. And for some reason, she thought it'd be a good idea to put her hands on it. Oh no! Went to see Dr. Menking, and he fixed her up. Little Kimberly Shannon, well, she was over a year old and she didn't have a tooth. And Dr. Menking said, "Oh, she's fine. She's got immature bones, but they'll keep growing." And then Willie boy, and Dr. Menking said, "Oh my gosh, this kid is healthy. I never hardly see him." Seamus Andrew wasn't going to be 1 year old until the end of January, but a little bit after Thanksgiving, he was walking all over the house. "What is with this baby?" And he said, "Oh, he's just a really smart baby. He'll just keep doing lots and lots of stuff." And boy, did he. Little Shailene got to see Dr. Menking all the time, and he'd always say, "Shailene, you are so lucky to have this family. You must be having lots of fun." When little Shay Marie would go see Dr. Menking, lots of kids would go with, even Nicholas and Marcus, because they saw Dr. Menking too. Everybody grew up, and everybody moved away. And a couple months ago, Kevin sent a text, and it was about Dr. Menking. And it said that Dr. Menking was born in Germany, and he came to the Wichita Clinic, and he saw lots and lots and lots of kids. And he got very, very sick. And everybody that heard about Dr. Menking felt like crying. The end.
Sweet is the melody, so hard to come by. It's so hard to make every note bend just right. You lay down the hours and leave not one trace, but a tune for the dancing is there in its place. The dance floors for gliding, not jumping over ponies, where boots and gold bracelets come and meet as they should. It's for celebrating a Friday night romance, forgetting the bad stuff and just feeling good. Sweet is the melody, so hard to come by. It's so hard to make every note bend just right. You lay down the hours and leave not one trace, but a tune for the dancing is there in its place. An arm's just an arm till it's wrapped round a shoulder. Loops side by side, they go stepping out together. A note's just a note till you wake from your slumber and dare to discover the new melody. Sweet is the melody, so hard to come by. It's so hard to make every note bend just right. You lay down the hours and leave not one trace, but a tune for the dancing is there in its place. Sweet is the melody, so hard to come by. It's so hard to make every note bend just right. You lay down the hours and leave not one trace, but a tune for the dancing is there in its place.
Twinkle, quit a drill a witch, twilly, 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 see. Blow, blow, witch, your riddle titch, lula, 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 lula. Twilly, 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 little cricket, twilly, witch, twilly, 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 dooley, silly, twilly, do, silly, ditch, lula, lula, lula,